All right. Well, in just a few minutes, we will be getting underway for something a little bit new, which is the virtual Daytona 500. And we are in this lovely, lovely Booty Radio branded stock car. Just a little quick knock together of a livery, FRS, sponsored by Bleach. There's a great example of me finding the pit box. Got some practicing still in the bag, but realistically, it's gonna be about surviving. Only a few minutes until the start. What was it? Three minutes or so should before the lobby opens up. And I mean, it's super speedway racing, so drafting, being with the pack is going to be the key, I think, and also just staying out of the big one. My goal is not very lofty for this. I hope to be driving for the next like 3 hours, because that would mean I've probably finished the race. So yeah, we'll get after it and see how it does. Just gonna kind of wing pit strategy. I think pretty much just nothing too special. Just try and keep out, stay with a pack, pit under yellow flags. Only take 2 tires each time, so it's basically just the fuel that adds in. Obviously, tire grip not a huge difference here, but yeah, we shall indeed see how we perform. Possibly there may be have to take some green flag stops. Getting the car slowed down for pit entry is definitely interesting. And NASCAR's got tons of power, so even getting out of the pit box, lots of wheel spin if you're not careful. So just trying to mitigate that and hold it exactly where we want it is going to be the tricky part, I think. But take this time to rest your ears, because you're going to hear a lot of a V8 motor running away. Restrictor plate racing, so it's pretty much, give it the beans the whole time. Although, with the draft, you're actually going to see me surprisingly, if you watch for the input telemetry, on partial throttle quite a bit, because in the draft, you don't need to be full throttle. Because a lot of times it doesn't make sense to pull out and go for an overtake. Because once you pull out of the draft, you get slammed with that unblocked air. So I think the strategy today is going to be just see where we qualify, hang with the pack, not be too aggressive, leave some safety margin. Like I said, the goal today is just to finish the 500, which is tall task. It's definitely been in some of the practices I did, or some of the license gaining. I did some Draft Masters, which is Daytona, but in slightly older generation Cup cars, and it was tough to stay out of trouble there. A lot of the time, not my fault. I think like one of them was my fault of the 3 I ran in. But otherwise, you just kind of get collected sometimes. But we are at the top of the hour, so it should be any second now we see the green little race button. We are in, I think, the very first fixed slot. There is slots for fixed setup and slots for open setup. I'm just going with the fixed setup group. Just keep things equal, not worry about the setup too much. And yeah, I mean, looks like 1,500 people, almost 1,479 are registered for this slot. So there's going to be lots of splits up and down. Lots and lots of splits. I see people disconnecting, which means surely it must be about race time, right?
Sorry, I got too far in the grass.
Sometimes it takes a minute or so for the race lobbies to come to life, especially in these. There it is, race. Especially in these very large quantity participation events. But we shall. I've seen some people say, first time don't qualify. Start at the back, but I don't know. Let's just qualify. Let's see what we can do. If it's short, then it's short. This is part of the year-long special event results, and I believe the way that the special event count goes is it takes your first attempt of the event, even if you run it multiple times. So, like for the Daytona 24, even though we DNF'd both times, since we DNF'd the first one and then got into the next one, I think regardless of what performance we had in that second one, it would have been registered to DNF anyway. So, yeah, we're just in it to rock and roll. Let's just get in the car and make sure everything looks good. Yep. I'm not going to worry too much about practice. 1.4K strength of field. Okay. Oh, the other thing I do want to check in the car is radio. Okay, all teams, all teams. That's what we want to see. And we are the number 14 car in this split. How many people are in each split? Looks like 36. So we're rated relatively highly. But, iRating is iRating. Especially for something that I do not take a lot of participation in. About 45 seconds before we get to head to qualifying. And see what we can indeed do. Looks like stream bitrate is dropping a bit. I am still recording. If it gets to the end, I'll just let it record. And I'll probably post it. Otherwise, it'll probably just be the stream VOD. We may see some performance dips from time to time, I think. The problem is my internet's upload speed has gotten worse recently, so streams have gotten worse. I think that's part of it. YouTube is definitely more consistent than Twitch has been. Because at least YouTube is catching the frames, it's just running slowly. Okay, ending session. And it's about to be time for qualifying. 2 flying laps gets the job done. Ugh. And once it lets me get in the car, I will get in the car. And qualify. Of course, NASCAR, there's no pit limiter in the car, so I'm going to have to be quite careful in the pit lane to make sure I'm not speeding. And tentative on the outlap. You need to stay below the apron exiting the pits. You don't get to rejoin the racing surface until the blue cone out here. I believe that, if I'm not mistaken, I believe this is a ghost qualifying session just so nobody gets the tow. Yeah, I see cars on the track map, but nobody on the actual screen. First lap is really not going to be too much. It's going to be all about building that speed. And of course, qualifying is foot flat to the floor. It's impressive how much time you gain in the slipstream. Like, we're doing 286 Ks. Obviously, everything's still in metric because of all the GT racing. That still has yet to happen. 287, but we're easily over 300 when we're in the draft and working with another car. You can get up into the 290s, 300s, so that's where that feathering of the throttle comes into play to keep the car balanced. We're going to just kind of hug the bottom line, I think. White flag. You'll notice some of my usual overlays are off, namely one of them being that green delta bar, the plus minus. Obviously, we're not really worried about lap time around here. It's all going to be about being in the pack. So if laps are faster or slower, doesn't really matter. There's not exactly like time to be gained or lost in braking zones or cornering. It is just how quickly we can get around this circuit. So there's our 2 flying laps. We are going to take this opportunity to practice pit entry, of course, because pit entry is tough around here. No ABS on these cars, so getting on the brakes is interesting. Also, even though current gen NASCAR is sequential, there's paddle shifting, there still is a clutch. So I'm going to have to do some heel toe on the downshift, giving the engine the blip. And Pierre says G. But, so, off the banking, alright, let's try right about there.
The officials are telling us they won't accept the way you're driving. Your laps won't count until you reset the car and start over. Pit box in.
Okay, so we need to break even earlier than the kink there.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
Of course, even stopping the car is tricky. Okay, reset. Let's exit. But yeah, we definitely don't want to be doing that because we'll be picking up penalties if that's the case. Looks like right now P11 is where we are shaking out. So, front half of the pack, lots of people not put in qualifying times yet. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, a couple thousandths is the difference between a few positions around here. Has my fuel calculator been up? It has not. Oh well, I guess we'll just have to kind of keep an eye on fuel. Let's make sure to get radio active.
The estimated SOF is 1,496.
So we'll have to keep an eye on.
Field today, look for opportunity.
Oh, there's the fuel calculator. All right, it finally came up. Cool.
Half the field is on the grid.
I've got the stream deck to my right hand side, so I can toggle on and off tire changes as they are necessary.
They might check gas.
Good. Yep. Good luck, everyone. Okay. Here's one pace lap, and then away we go. 200 laps around Daytona. About 47 to 51 seconds a lap if you're in the draft, or 50 seconds by yourself. So, 3-4 seconds being the difference if you're on your own. So you don't want to be on your own. And I've quick mapped one of my thumb buttons to the pitting in comms as well, or in the text chat, so that way at least as we're approaching the pit stops we'll
There are
call it.
additional sets of tyres for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
Okay, it looks like everybody might be on the grid. Starting 12th. Everyone's pulling away now.
One lap to green. Line up on the outside. Closed. Pit road is closed.
So, not a huge fan of being on the outside to start. Getting to the low line, I think, is going to be the better maneuver. And I'm clutching and coasting just to save some fuel. I'd estimate a lot of people are doing that. Because even if we don't save enough fuel to save a lap, it does shorten the refuel time. Really, I think early stage goals of this race is going to be find the first opportunity to slide down to the low lane. Just am more comfortable down there. And just
25, what are you doing?
5
let it rip.
Good luck, fellas.
Get
Good
ready.
luck.
Going green.
Let's tighten up to the car ahead.
Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green flag. Green flag.
Bit of a slow getaway, just kind of hesitated it. I'm already going to just slide down to the low lane now. Doors open, may as well take it. Now we're up into 5th gear, up into top expected gear for the race, top gear. So let's just settle into the line.
Car outside. You're there. Hold the line. Clear up top. Car outside.
That's a big checkup.
Clear outside. Outside. 6.873. Clear outside. You want
buddy. You're lucky you didn't get wrecked there. That was crazy.
It is lap 4, no need to take runs, just lift and coast and save some fuel.
He's trying to win it now.
Looks for him, there's 195 laps.
Check it up, guys. Check it up.
Why are we taking up so hard in the front?
I feel like 3 lights should probably wait till like 10 laps to go, fellas.
I don't know what the 20 car was doing. They just cut straight across my nose while I was there.
Checking up, turn 2. Checking up, turn 2.
Catch up, 6, left up, 5, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. Catch up, 5, left up, 34, carbide.
Well, not an ideal
17,
start.
You gotta come up here. You have to come up here.
Left up, 30,
Go.
carbide. Had the position when the yellow flag came out.
I don't know how bad the damage is. Let's see if we can't.
We got damage on the front end. We've got damage on the back end.
Yeah.
Pit road's open. Catch up. 35. Dark.
I think we just don't take tires. We just let them do fuel and maybe some repairs on the front end if possible. But it's going to be highly likely that we're in a level of trouble for this race already. God, come on, man. Curious to watch that one back.
Pit boxing. 10. 5. 3. 2. 1. Right here.
Oh, of course we're too far.
All the damage is repairable.
The question is, how long is it going to take? 40 seconds? Where are they at? I think we can get it because we'll be able to catch the pack.
That's not good when you're 7 laps in and we got a lucky dog
Repairs
already.
are nearly done.
Fuel's topped up. Tires should be
Well,
fine.
he probably got the black flag.
Or if he got an axe and was involved in that wreck.
I'm happy this race lasted twice as long so far as last night's.
Okay, punch it.
Man, I raced the open earlier. It was a major shit show.
Yeah, I think I took out half the field on the last 3.
Catch up. 2. Dark.
But You might have been in the race I was in. By lap 30, there was only like, I don't know, maybe 15 cars on the lead lap. I got taken out and rammed in the back and put in the wall on lap 34. And the end of the race, I finished in 18th spot.
Yeah, I got hit from behind the last three and just gave up after that.
One to go. Next time by. You're on the outside this time. Catch up. 7. Car.
I took third in the earlier open one, but it wasn't pretty.
All right, well, not the way we typically want it to start, but we're still going. We're on the lead lap. Our damage wasn't catastrophic level. Seven car, are you outside lane or inside lane?
I think they should give everybody in your dog track for doing that.
Position when the yellow flag came out.
Yeah, they won't do that because they know people do both and are just trying to, you know, keep their brain occupied.
Seven car, saying I'm supposed to be behind you, but math ain't mathin' if you're in the left lane. That far back.
Wreck under caution, trust.
I've seen it happen before.
Well, then the person decided to downshift out of fifth when they should have been in fifth because you got the most control of the car going through there on that.
Hey, my middle screen just went black.
Green flag, green flag.
We're only a couple spots down from where we were. Although it looks like there's a lot of people that just didn't start this race. Well, let's settle back into it.
You're still in fourth gear, buddy.
Yeah, I was. Holy shit.
Going fast. 312 Ks down the back straight. Let's get.
Why is there a car down by the wall at the tree?
He's been there since before they went green.
I said his screen went black.
Yep. If he didn't get it fixed yet.
It's up front.
we're going to lose the pack.
Wrecking. That was fun. Hop in there, Chris. Thanks for not getting into me. I
48.597.
All right, unfortunately, we've lost the front pack. Which is not ideal.
stay on the bottom. What are you doing? You're all over the place.
47.458. Car outside. Clear.
And I'm on the bottom. I didn't want to be side drafting with you guys.
Outside. Clear outside.
That didn't work very well. You guys go a lot faster if you don't push each other and you just stay a little ways away. Constant speed.
I was a little bit scared.
Come on, 32. Keep on the yellow line. If you're gonna freaking do that, I'm gonna try to go through. Especially if I have to run.
Keep right. 27.53. Keep right.
You guys, unless you get about 4 or 5 cars out there, you're not going to do nothing. Whoa, look out, boys.
Yo, 8 and 12. What score are they? Come on, 33, we got this.
47.234.
So you gotta love the guys that come out here just to gain a couple positions and then get in. Okay, buddy, either stay up or down. You're gonna wreck everybody doing that shit.
Next to your wheel was tucked in underneath the front of the car.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, I'm going back to the bottom. It's crazy.
They had the top line, but then they all ditched them and came to the bottom.
Well, that's because the guy up there in front there is halfway up the lane trying to block.
Okay, I didn't see that.
So the cars just disappear.
I think that last car did.
As long as he doesn't come back in front of me, I don't care.
Seven, I'm just trying to keep my books with the people in front of me. They're always cold.
Checking up.
This guy can't hold a lane to save his ass. Good thing those guys up front are patient.
I don't know what just happened.
I'm not
Okay, solid green flag run here.
You can hold the line, I'll let you in. Holy cow. Stay on the bottom.
Steady, steady at this stage. We have 21 laps to go on fuel.
I envision wanting to go to the top because we're going to have to pit before long. Don't stay on the freaking bottom. I'm going to pass you and put you out there.
Starting to think that he can.
I don't know. First, I keep having to let off the gas for no reason.
I know it terrifies me of the people behind me.
swear he was on the controller, but I was a lot better than that on the controller.
7.7 seconds, 47.493.
Yeah, the guy behind me seems to have pretty good control of his car.
You know, this whole second pack would be able to go a lot quicker if you didn't weave on all the straights and come halfway up the road in the turns.
Ten laps of fuel. How's everybody else?
10.6.
Yeah, we should all do the same.
Well, there'll be a few of them that are in the pits and have a bit more, but not a whole lot. They might get the lap back. Matter, do you risk it and stay out to the very end, or do you go in a couple of laps back?
That's the question. There could be a good old yellow flag, as you know.
Well, I was in the open earlier and screwed myself twice. I freaking got caught speed going in. Debating whether to just go in and take my chances of catching a pack, because you let a whole pack go in there at the same time, you know there's going to be a wreck. I don't want to be sitting with 10 cars going in at the same time.
Yeah, they make it look a lot easier on the actual NASCAR.
Well, whenever anybody wants to go, I'm down.
I'm going at lap 42.
Alright, I like that.
I'm going to take tires and a full load of fuel.
That's no tires and just fuel. Tires should be fine.
You can pretty much get a full set of tires on a full load of fuel anyway. So. I turn the auto fuel off. I take all 20 gallons or whatever they give me.
decide 42 or I'm heading that next lap, 17 next lap. Yeah, I'm 5.4 right now.
Leader is running 46.794. The leader's sitting down.
Anyone put 17?
Still have 6 laps.
Yeah, just let me know when you go, I'll go.
I'm going in this time.
Yeah, I'll pick you up.
Victor, what are y'all looking like in front of me on gas? I got 9 laps.
I'm at 8.7 right now. I've got 9.
You guys want to go at maybe 48?
Can you do 4 laps?
What's that?
Can you do 3 more laps?
The leader's sitting down.
Yeah, I got 6 laps. I fit in. I got wrecked 3 laps left.
47.408. You're in the top 10.
Alright, I have 4 laps.
I think you're still in fourth gear there, Tyler. Sounded like you were still in fourth gear.
Car behind you, 46.623. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 5.1 seconds.
Don't be blocking.
Aaron, when are y'all going in? I've lost the traffic there.
I'm doing 2 more laps.
Copy that.
I swear, this pack is allergic to the yellow line. We're coming up on the 1/4 mark.
Ready next time, 17.
Leader is running 47.869. Car outside 47.063. Still there, outside is clear.
Hitting this lap.
I wasn't gonna let him by.
Copy.
The yellow flag is
Perfect.
Pit road is closed.
View.
Whoa. Gotta slow down for the pace car, guys. Gotta slow down for the pace car.
Now, why do you start moving up? You just stop when you crash. Just put it yourself.
We'll be checking up going into one, guys.
The way around.
Whew.
Yeah, alright, catch the wheel, everything.
Yeah, we slowing down in the middle of the back.
Catch up 12.
Guess we shouldn't have pit.
Checking up turn 2. Long race, long race.
The pit road is now open.
That was a nice long green.
That should just put half the field a lap down.
Sorry, whoever's behind me. I'm out of
Pit
gas
option
right
10,
I was wondering if you're going to catch it or not. The field.
3, 2,
Hey guys, let's get
One.
that pace car.
right here.
Yeah, why are we going slow back here? Isn't pace car in the backstretch?
Turn 1.
Interesting, because I just passed it. I must have switched.
We're done. Get going.
Checking up turn 1.
Line up, single file.
All right.
now.
So
I don't get it why it's like having the leader pass us when it could have just given us all the frickin' wave vibe.
okay. So status. Quarter of the way there. A little under an hour in.
Well, nevertheless, guys, I'm going to say hats off to all of you because, man, ain't none of these races go that green that long, honestly.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah, considering green flag stop strategy even had to be discussed was kind of impressive.
One left to green. Line up on the outside. Past the one car.
Yeah, I thought we were in the lead. Not where I really wanted to be, but I guess.
Catch up.
I guess we were the lucky batch that came out and got our lap back for
Past
the
the
leaders.
18 car.
Yep.
Better lucky than good. Let's hope we don't get wrecked.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Everybody just be patient. Nobody wreck.
Yeah, all I want to do is get to the inside line and roll.
Yeah, same with me, but that's not going to be easy up here.
Outside line, it might be easier.
Hey, 18 car says I'm supposed to be past you while you're blocking me.
Not blocking, you get up there. Had the last 15 minutes.
Catch up, 7, car.
You're sitting there riding in the lane right in front of me when it's telling you to let me pass.
No, I didn't see it. I'm just out here in La La Land.
Fair enough, fair enough. Well, stay focused. It's about to go green.
The pace car is off. Be ready. Green, green, green. Inside, 56.577. Clear. Go high. Go high. Still there.
I got you, Ford. Jump in.
Stay high.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Car inside.
That's me right here. Signal.
Still there. It's line on.
Thank you.
Still there. Hold the line. Clear. Car inside. Stay high. Still there. Hold the line. Still there. Inside. Clear. Car inside. Still inside. Stay high. Car on the low side. Good. Point. Good. 3. Still there. Inside. Clear inside.
This guy's going to have a whole lane go with him. I don't want to give up the lead.
All right, we're up into top 10 and inside. Nice little pack here. Just settle in. Keep going. that Fanatec car was going to
I'm
be problems.
so sorry, whoever that was.
47.31. The trioval. Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file. Closed, pit road is closed.
Just everybody keep going. We're gonna have to go all the way around the pace car.
Jetstar 7, car.
Well, that was a pretty short green flag run there. Let's take a look at the standings here. How many people are laps down?
Pace car in one.
It's one P24. Okay.
Checking up in one.
Little glide around the corner. Slowing down. Okay, not bad. Managed to avoid some interesting stuff. Ah,
Don't think there'll be enough fuel to bother going back in.
all right. Let's coast it around for a little bit.
Pit road
Well, I
local.
thank you, Rick, because I needed the lucky dog.
Tyler was the guy that was in the lead and left. I don't know. Pulled out. I don't know why.
He decided to stop the count and just take the victory.
Closed, pit road is closed. Car 18. Got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside. Letter 18. Car bike. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Bye, Bradley. I'll miss you. Our time together was short. So at 2 to green, so pit lane will be open this time by.
But you really should make pace speed a little faster around here.
Yeah, they make 70 miles per hour look slow.
Where's the 29 at?
One lap to green. Line up on the inside. Catcher, 5, car. Catcher, 5, car.
I really like that paint scheme on 73.
First, I'll try and get tucked in behind you because I know I won't be able to get down there. So
We'll see. I'm usually pretty bad at restarts.
so am I.
Pretty crazy. You still have 29 cars on track right now. I thought for sure we'd have like 6 by now.
It's actually been a pretty clean race, actually.
You guys are jinxing it.
Big time.
Car just disappeared for a second.
Nah, I'm a good luck charm, man. Most of the races I enter are like this.
About to go green. Stay focused. Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green, green, green. Leader is running 7.745 outside. 2.398. Still there. Clear outside. Outside. Still there. Hold your line. Keep low.
Oh, there, Larry.
Clear outside.
Sorry.
Car outside. Keep low. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Still there, hold your line. Clear up top. Car outside. 2.101. Stay low. Car on the high side. Still there, hold your line. Clear outside. Car outside. Still there, hold your line.
One in, Chris?
Still there.
Oh, never mind. You got a whole load of them now. Oh!
Wreck.
Clear. Car inside. Clear.
As long as there's no caution.
The gap is 1.5 seconds.
No caution. Crazy on that.
0.404.
Just watch when you come back around, guys, because they'll be on the back stretch. Something like that.
Car 9 is now leading. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 4.5 seconds.
Hope that's the leader blinking and not me.
That was crazy they didn't have a call for him like that.
Guess everybody stayed off the track.
Car outside. Stay low. Outside clear.
Well, now we get to lead a line. What's our gap at the line? 5.2. We'll see if we can't close up.
Everyone stay single here.
Stay single and hold the yellow as much as you can.
Come back. Oh, copy.
Gotta focus, stay nice and tight to the yellow line. Yes, keep pushing.
Are we dating time on that track, Sean?
Yeah, we're already back almost to them.
I cannot get closer.
Nice work. Check, check.
Pit road is closed. Catch up, 8 car. Catch up, 26 car. Catch up, 8 car.
And then we gotta go all the way around.
Catch up, 8 car.
I didn't even see what the wreck was.
Catch up, 26 car. Catch up, 8 car.
Hey fellas, can we get a move on a little bit? Please and thank you.
Checking up turn 1.
Catch up, 8 car.
Check up turn 1.
Hey, good pushing in that stint, Bradley. I was about 2 laps from having the draft on the lead pack and we would have been reattached.
Well, we still got another 2.5 hours to play.
God, I hope
If you want. Car.
No, no way. Not if we're racing like this.
Yeah, I
Y'all
think we,
about gas.
I think
I'm
we
going
take
in.
tires this time.
Taking 4 tires and a full load of fuel. Seems like a lot of green flag running, so just in case.
Me too, Larry. I always take tires unless it's late.
Probably don't need tires, I'm taking them anyway, just in case there's a long green flag.
All right, pit lane is open.
Yeah, it probably won't hurt.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
top up that fuel.
Okay, punch it.
Shit, I turn my tires off. There you go.
Slid through my box. That cost me like 5 spots.
I had somebody in the open race, literally every car came when we went into the pit. He was in my pit box. No idea. He confused the shit out of me though.
Checking up in one of the corners, I'm not paying attention.
I'm gonna go right into the top.
And then there was 24.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the inside. Catch the 13 car.
Daniel, if I don't get a very good start, I'll leave you room to get down.
What was that?
If I don't get a very good restart, I'll try and leave you room enough to get down. Pretty sure you don't want the high side.
He wants to look at your exhaust pipe.
Hey, Sue, are you on the lead lap?
All that work to get my lead lap back and then get up to 12 so I could fall to the end of the line.
Hey, 7, you gotta go by me. 7 past me. Hey, 7, you gotta go by me, man. You gotta catch up.
About to go green. Stay focused. The pace car is in. Green, green, green. Outside.
Sorry, got a better restart than I thought I would.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear left on the office. The lead is up 7.281. They're in the top 10. Outside. Go low. Outside is clear.
Oh, my whole game just froze. That was crazy.
Outside. Still there. Go low. 1.716. Stay low. Car on the right side. Get outside. The car
Kiko, what are you doing, man? Come on, guys, let's settle it down a little bit. This is ugly. God, this is sketchy. Well, we've got proper two-line racing going on now. A little frustrated by the low line, but I don't want to go to the high side because there's so much just sketchy movement going on. Let's go low side, let's figure it out. Let's keep pushing. A few cars that are a lap down in this pack, but it's NASCAR, so they get to race right with us.
Sorry, Marco.
It's amazing how much they're just killing their own momentum by weaving around as much as they are.
32, you put on the board.
The way some of these guys can't hold the line, I think they might be on the WASD keys.
Nah, you good. I'm watching.
What is it? What are you yelling about?
Ten laps to the halfway mark.
Well, that wasn't very nice.
And he's a lap tire. Wow.
Listen, buddy, you're not going by, especially on the low side. Sit here and cruise like the rest of us.
Yeah, but if you're on cruise, you still shouldn't give up the yellow line. We should all be on the yellow line.
47.707.
Well, I can stay down there. I just didn't figure anybody would be trying to actually go below it to pass.
I'm not behind you, but if I see somebody get off the yellow line and I have a run, I'm gonna take it.
Well, that's fine if you actually have a room for a car to get in there.
Yeah, no, he just completely shoved me over. And he's a lap car, so I had to make a decision.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, he would have been nice and give you the spot back.
He's trying to do that to you too. He could do it to 33 too.
Well, he ain't gonna do it to me. You'll get wrecked before that happens. I might have to brake check him here in a second. So I'm sitting in.
All right,
Come on in, 28. Come on.
48.302.
Well, we're still going. Creeping up on the halfway mark.
I'm gonna brake check you at some point, buddy. The only two cars supposed to be pushing are the front two.
What position you in, Larry?
Fourth. I realize he's a lap car, but he's got to be patient.
No, I'm just trying to watch all the shenanigans if it happens.
I'll completely fucked me. I'm in no man's land now.
They learn the hard way around me. Story 22.
Not here, I'm good. I'm good. Not there.
They're gonna.
Halfway there. 99 to go.
How many cars are still in the lead pack?
Quite a few.
I don't want to be in first, but I don't want to go to the end of that line.
No, there's a long way back there.
At least 19, I think.
I would be down to get the second lane going, but, you know, that's not going to happen.
The one if I wasn't in first, that's how I got here.
But see, that's the problem. What happens, the second lane gets going, and then whoever's the leader just keeps going down, down.
That's why you should have an intermission like the old long movie.
Big way to turn my tires back on now.
Sorry, what's that?
Hey, 2 cars. Dan, what pack are you?
What the fuck are you doing back there? sure the whole field behind you is going to need a lesson here in a minute.
Please no. I'm in that field.
Well, I'm really tired with the idiot that's in a lap down pushing me like no tomorrow when I'm the third car in line.
Oh, the dude in the Fanatec livery who's been driving like a Muppet the whole race?
I don't know what he's driving. Blue and white there.
Yeah, I think I can see him. I think that's him.
Apparently he doesn't have a mic. Sooner or later he's going to get brake checked big time. Sometimes it's before I run out of gas, so that way he has to go to the pit. Hey, brother.
Now that I used all my fuel on my own.
Let's go to the ears. Come on.
How you doing on gas, Chris?
I got 8.3. All of them should be pretty close. I think the majority of the field up there are the lead lap anyway. But it,
Yeah, I'm at 4 laps.
Yeah, I got 8.4.
Well, Larry, if you're gonna teach them the lesson, do it the next 3.5 laps.
just say now before you do it so I can back up. I want to get hold of from the riff-raff.
I just don't get it. I don't think he knows how's he going to do it unless he's going to pass me on the outside. He's not going. Unless the guy's actually behind me hitting him, there's no reason for hitting me. Been running around here for the last 40 or 50 laps. I haven't run into the back of him yet, have I? Idiot.
The yellow flag is out.
Right below the yellow fucking line.
They want you in single file. Braking in turn 4. Pit road is closed. Past 27 car. Past 22 car. Catch up 18.
Now I just have to find him to finish him off.
17 car. Catch up 17 car.
Checking up in one.
Catch up 11 car.
Alright, they still wrecking up here. Check up, guys.
36 car. Catch up 23 car. Catch up 36 car.
Fucking lap car. Stupidity.
Catch up 34 car. Catch up 36 car. Pass up 29 car.
I'm wrecked out anyway, so look out, Lloyd. Get out of my way. He's about to bite the dust.
You're doing all of us a favor.
I didn't see anything.
Hey, Ford, get it that you're a little frustrated right now, but don't come flying up like that and almost take me out.
32 car deserves it.
Pass up 29 car. Pit road is now open. Catch up 22 car. Catch up 36 car.
You shouldn't have got the lucky dog because he caused the accident.
Catch up 36 car. Pass up 36 car. Pass up 2 car. Pit box in 10. 5. 3. 2. 1. Right here.
Well, 8.5 minutes. I guess I'll sit here and finish it.
All the damage is repairable.
I'm gonna end up with a drive-through from incident points in this race from just dodging wrecks.
Better a pitting.
Yeah, I got a black flag too, so I don't even know what mine's for. It's going to be a hold for a while.
Move it, move it.
I just keep sliding through the box and having to back up.
Where's the pace car at?
Well, that's better than getting on speeding penalty.
They want you in single file. Catch up 36 car.
Pace car's entering 3. Let me know when you're leaving 4.
What'd you say happened to you up there, Chris?
Line up on the outside, pass up 23 car.
I thought I had a bad pit stop, but apparently the guys in front of me were lappers.
We have 1 to go.
Good pull.
I purposely had a bad pit stop so I can exit like the back of the field, and somehow I'm 56.
23. We gotta swap it around.
I gotta stay behind you, too.
.36, 26. Watch it. I need to go middle to get past 23 since he's just kind of holding position. Stay low. Stay low.
Sorry, 14.
Thanks, y'all.
About to go green. Stay focused. Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green flag, green flag.
You following back there, Sean?
Car outside.
Big catcher.
Go low. Clear outside.
I gotta fit in for a black flag, so go high. Don't crash first, you're pretty much screwed.
Come on down up here, Tom. Get on up.
Well, so my pit stops could have used a little bit of practice. Okay, still going. We got 83 to go. All right. $82 to go. Probably not going to be quite enough fuel for full green flag. But we're just going to kind of chill. I mean, realistically, even at the end of the race, probably not going to be super aggressive. I think odds are the way this race is going, we're going to have at least one more caution before the end. Maybe we'll get it before the next pit stop. little stutter there. Not great.
46.93.
We're gonna relinquish the lead. I want to save some fuel.
Checking up, turn 3. Whew. Let's see what we still have in this race. It's like 23 or 24 might still be in it. Be quite happy with the top 10 finish.
Go ahead, Chris. This thing's still broke. Don't want to push you? Or like right behind you? Yeah, no, just go around if you can. The steering's not 100% either, so I don't want to wreck it. Fair enough. I got you.
Lap timing page back up. Whew. Steadily taking them down. So hopefully some of the less well-behaved drivers have weeded themselves out. It's still not great from the lead pack as far as holding the bottom line. I mean, that kind of... that one stint where I got dropped from the pack and then we, picked up and nearly chased down the pack before the yellow flag. I mean, that shows the power of a good few cars pushing together, holding the bottom line, because we were quick the whole time. We were averaging like 47.0, 47.1, 47.2s. I mean, and here we are in this pack, and we're 295 into the corner. Like, it's not particularly quick. This is a 48.1. Jeez, that's slow. That's real slow. How many sets do I have left? 6 and 5.
Mine is not going to get bump trapped at all, so you can't get up and maybe shouldn't be collecting them off.
just need to make sure we close the car with the cap to make sure he didn't drop down into line like on top of us. Make it very clear that there's no window for him there. Oh, it's this guy again.
You guys running too wide or just single file?
Still single at the front.
I'll just stay on the bottom. The only place I trust the steering goes about 10 degrees in either direction by itself.
.72 laps to go. About to start lap 130 of 200
Probably
laps.
either going to catch me by the trioval, I guess.
When we do catch you, just please stay high.
I might track you down if I do that, because this thing's like loose all over the place. The only place I can hold the line is on the bottom. I'll just get off. Exactly why I didn't want to go off the track.
Should have slowed up. You're stuck on the pit.
I wasn't going to go to the apron, I was just being nice.
Thank you.
Down.
.69 laps to go.
Let me back in. I don't know what happened.
I'll let you find it 32. Got a hit 3 laps down, buddy.
Stay low.
Make it.
Stay low. Outside, clear.
9, there was no space there. I had to hit the brakes to keep from wrecking you.
Lance was the fastest driver on this course, for sure.
I don't want to be in the lead anymore.
Car outside. Still there, hold your line. Still there. Still there, hold your line. Outside, clear. Car outside, 48 points. Good, good, good. Outside, clear. Car outside. Still there, hold your line. Stay low.
Leader for left.
47.8.
Just want to get some more fuel.
Yeah, I felt like I burned enough at that point.
7, I'm here. Jesus fuck. Come on, guys.
Yeah, crazy thing, the 14.
Just let the 7 and 9 wreck each other. They're both driving like they want one. Line is just so slow. Ugh.
So that's 20 more laps, guys.
Maybe I'll get out of your way. Go ahead.
I didn't even notice that was you.
I might have been able to keep pace in the draft. I don't know.
I would have let you.
I didn't want to slow you down, but I didn't think I'd want to take the chance. Mind you, though, it does seem to be keeping up now.
48.684. The leader is running 48.436.
Well, it was for a quarter lap.
Easy.
Uh-oh, I got a black flag.
For what?
Car's been running around here all this time. What the hell's that?
Yeah, there's gonna be a wreck up here in front in the next few laps, I think.
Yep, 32 decided to go freaking side draft everybody to the front.
Well, the four, the three in front of them ain't doing very good either.
48.557.
There's a number of troublemakers that have inserted themselves in the lead pack, and they are fighting like there's 2 laps to go.
Yeah, the only steady car is the leader right now, Daniel.
I'll be around 12 laps at the line.
But I will say, man, I'm glad to be racing with a whole lot of y'all, man, because you guys are kicking ass, man. You're driving good. I appreciate it.
That's how I feel. I want all these guys in my league.
Yeah, that 32 car's creeping me out.
I'm a road guy. Does racing not normally like this?
Hell no.
Not even a little bit.
Yeah, we're doing 10 times better than we should be.
Yeah, I'm beating one last practice I had to cause that one.
One thing I've noticed from doing this, it's different when you get in the lobby when you got the people who give a shit and then ones who just don't.
Yeah, it can be a lot of fun or maybe not.
47.951.
And there's 50 laps to go before we need to worry about it.
Only lap that matters is that white flag lap.
do wish we had more races throughout the season that were like the full races like this though.
I agree.
My ass does not agree.
Just to make it an option though would be nice.
I wouldn't mind if it was the full length racing, full schedule, and A class only, to be honest with you. But I mean, you know. And I only say that because the A class is going, I don't feel like that's enough as far as, you know, NASCAR.
You guys taking tires at all or just gas?
I've mostly been taking alternating sets of 2 with the stops.
I'm Brad. How are you guys doing on fuel?
I'm at 7 laps back here. Y'all should be pretty close about the same.
I'm at 5.5 right now.
We've got about 2.5.
But the leader's like looking like up Daniel.
18, if you got a piss, I'll go with.
I had 7 at the one.
I had fourth one. I'll have to.
I'll be pitting next lap.
$8 to 14 with dollar mark.
Alright, pit in.
Good luck.
Yeah, 5 there.
Oh, we can hit the speed.
I got 5-2.
Good, y'all always go as a group. All for me, guys.
Nice job, 32. Nice job.
Guess what? He's got to get by me now. Might want to back off, guys.
Sean, are you coming in this lap or next?
Oh, what 9 are you doing?
Outside. The lead is fitting now. Pit box in. 10. 5. 3. Nice and smooth, you're running second. 2. Right here.
This might be interesting.
That's it, go.
Well, this is going to be interesting. We got to stay up towards the wall, boys.
Good work.
All right, can you do that?
Might have just mistimed that final stop. And realistically, by running in straight clean air like this, I'm not gonna have enough fuel.
Oh, it's not going to be good.
Oh, I got fucking hung out with nobody.
Holy cow.
Man, you guys are cray-cray.
Eight car, I'm gonna do my best to hold yellow line, but if you get a good run on the straights, give me a good old punt in the backside and give us a push.
Damn it, guys. I shouldn't be out here up front.
Justin, when you and Daniel hook up together, man, hurry, come on up and catch me.
All right. I gotta try and get out of your way, guys.
I'm unfortunately going to be a little bit stuck because I am not going to have the lap fuel to get to the end. I'm going to be on 2 laps short.
Damn, I didn't realize I don't have enough fuel to fucking finish the race.
None of them.
Yeah, I don't think nobody does. Call's gonna be beautiful.
Yeah, so if one of the lap known cars, you know, want to do their duty and seem nice to us.
Oh, if I can find the 32 out.
I ain't gonna take one for this thing.
Kind of knew you were going to say that, Fuller.
Yeah, that's where he tried getting you a couple more spots and work.
Chris, I'll get up there, I'll be on the other line.
Just want to sneak up right behind you.
If you want to, I mean, if y'all got a hell of a run on the man, y'all got a good time, that's fine. Stay close to me where I can, fall right in the knee.
Yeah, for sure.
Right away, if you want to, you can give it all you want.
All right. Good to get up there. Holy cow.
And I'll stay as smooth as I can.
Stay out there, we gotta run.
This has definitely been more
Oh, it was fun while it lasted.
mental endurance than physical. I mean, there are some soreness in the hands from gripping the wheel. Honestly, my left foot or left ankle hurts.
Reckoning trial ahead of us.
Reckon, big Rick.
Go lift. Lifting a bit, Sean. Lifting it.
That's big. When you come back out on the track, he's got damn what? I don't know.
Those should have been a caution.
That's such bullshit. That fucked me.
Yeah, sorry, I called that. I was figuring it was going to be a caution.
You can push me, Ryan, if you need to.
That's twice tonight I lost the grab checking up.
Okay, Operation Save Fuel is underway. Big wreck and trial, but lifting.
Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single file. Bringing in the tri-oval. Pit road is closed right now, past the 8
When we
car.
smoke, can't even see what's going on.
Now's when shit's gonna go nuts. No laps left.
Letter 28, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Hey, I appreciate you guys back there helping me, man, get up to speed. Thank y'all. Christopher, Daniel, thank you.
Catcher 28,
Yeah, we were
carbide.
cruising for a while.
Letter 5, carbide.
Five by look at y'all.
car.
It almost jinxed it.
.28 coming. Got to go by me before I can go in the pit.
I think a 28 might have some damage. He's rolling pretty slow down the back straight. I have to stay behind
Pit
him.
road is now open.
Well, I guess I'll stop it on the bottom then. Yeah, I can't slow, but wait for you. Get your ass up here. It's you, people.
Can we catch him?
No, I have to stay behind the 28. I have to stay behind the 28. I can't pass him yet.
Passed on the outside.
I'm taking the risk.
Catcher 28, car. Catcher 25, car.
You get it.
And now
Letter
pit road's
25,
closed.
carbide.
Thanks 28.
Got to pass the 16.
Pit boxing 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
What's the penalty for pitting when it's closed?
Should be the end of the line.
Do I do that, or do I hope for another caution?
Checking up in the front.
27 car. One left to green. Line up on the inside. Catch up 3 car.
Slip by you, Matthew.
Is he a lap ahead?
I think I'm a lap ahead, but it says to let the pace car up in front of me. What am I supposed to do?
You
What?
messed up. You messed up. You kept going full speed when that caution came out.
Why?
And went past the pace car. And went all the way around. Dang you.
3 cars up there.
Caution. Caution that in. Go, go, go.
Hey, pass him?
Do I just, I guess just pass me. I don't know what to do.
So you've got to stop, right? If you don't stop now, you're going to get left there.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Actually, you might be able to shoot it.
Those car is off. Time to do your job. Green, green, green. 1.551 outside. Still there, hold your line.
My bad, Chop.
Go low.
You're still good, man. You're good.
Clear up top.
Take the whole two, won't it?
Outside. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. Still there.
I don't know how we all got left down.
Outside is clear.
Because safety car glitches and people just flying around and not realizing.
2.026. You're in the top 10. The lead is sitting now.
You must have got a black flag.
The lead is sitting now.
Ah, no, this is real. 1 car, but everybody else is on the same lap.
Well, they all got a black flag according to the standards because they kept going past the pace car and paying attention to their flag box that said probably let the pace car by.
My thing's still showing 1 car, showing Casey, 1 lap ahead.
Stay low. Car on the high side. 48.3. Stay low. Clear.
Hang on, I'll come and pick you up again.
Well, for me it's saying the 9 car has a black flag.
Oh, never mind.
Clear high. The lead is sitting
29 cases.
The lead is sitting now.
Okay, let's get sorted out. We got enough fuel to get to the end. We got a fresh set of tires. We are just staying out until the end of this race happens. No need for a pit stop, under caution or anything.
Pretty crazy. I went down one lap 100 laps ago and I never got the fucking lucky dog.
No caution.
I know, it's like never happened.
Well, I'm glad, actually, so hats off to you guys, man. I appreciate it. I really do. You have no idea.
Yeah, I'm not mad about it. I'm mad that 32 pushed me out of the way, but other than that, I'm not. Been a great race.
Well, at some point we must have got rid of him because he's 23 laps down now, so he's not racing.
He's not in the car right now. If you go to standings in Black Box, he doesn't have his iRating or license next to him. That means he's not in the car.
Whenever anybody wants to go to the second line, they'll help you guys out.
Well, Larry, you hanging in good up there, brother?
Yeah, other than I'm 12 laps down.
Are you gonna dip set when we get the 5 to go and it starts going crazy? Just curious.
I'm just going to give anybody a hand that goes on the outside.
don't nobody want no 4X. It is what it is.
Well, I ain't gonna kill anybody now. I'm just gonna help them if they want to go on the highway. Seems a shame to end the race on 1% single file.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have no gas.
You gonna run out, Brad?
Yeah, I'm gonna be about 6-7 laps short.
27.435.
Well, hey, before you do, man, let me, I'm gonna dip off to the side of you right there when you get down.
Gonna run her till the end in case there's a caution.
Yeah, I'll run it to the last minute.
Oh, I guess you're bumping.
Sorry about that, Dan. Question a little bit.
Taking a gamble on the high line. 3 to go. Keep riding the high line.
Oh, this could be interesting. Lap turn.
The other good highway.
Now we're too wide. I don't know.
Come on.
Y'all just hold your lines, guys. Well, it's a good finish. Don't nobody want no 4X.
That's my bad. I didn't mean to leave you. Thought you were clear too.
No cut down, no cut down. Slipstream, keep going. Three to go.
You okay with the bump play?
I'm okay. I don't know about the guy in front of me.
Hey, just watching the curve. We're good, brother. We're good. We're getting a good finish.
Almost there. White flag. Come on.
Hold together, guys. Hold together.
Oh, look out, see the map. Oh, they're wrecking. Oh, shit.
Fucking 4X at the end.
Hey, good racing, guys. Good racing.
You've got wheel damage.
Holy smack, I can't believe I won a Daytona 500.
So you did, bro. I ain't gonna be happy.
I got a lot of help, and there's a lot of respectable guys that gave me a lot of space.
I'm super happy with my top 10 in 0X.
First in 0X. It's like the best I've ever done.
Yeah, 0X Terra. Man, good race, guys. Man.
Yeah, good podium, Harold.
Yeah, it was fun, y'all. As a this year kind of special event merchant coming from mostly GT3s, I literally grinded up the oval over the last 2 weeks, but you guys put on a really good race, and that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I will say it again, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I've done this for a little bit, not as long as like some of you guys have, man. But good race, guys. Clean. That's what it's about.
Ran out of gas at the end.
I got to roll back and look at that last run through the trial. Well, I shot a 3-wide gap somehow, and it wasn't a massive wreck.
Hey, good run, Tom. I appreciate y'all running behind me, man. I enjoy running with you guys.
That was a bit of fun.
I think Chris should bring up the stat country song.
Just shot that little gap there. That was nice. Whew. All right. Well, that was a heck of a result. P7 in my first ever Daytona 500. Grid P12. I'll take it, man. I will take it. I was not pushing super hard for overtakes or nothing like that. Like, I was just letting the race come.